Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. So my internet is a bit stable. It's under 6,000. It's even under. I just went below 1,000 kbps. So I just got myself this gaming PC and I saw this video. This guy got maybe the most beastly computer from Temu. I got mine from Takealot. It's not expensive, but more expensive than this, right? So let's check what these guys got, bro. They got it from Temu. We're going to compare it to mine and see how things.
We all know that Temu is known for their quality, so today we are only buying their most highly rated, 5-star reviewed products to build the best gaming setup possible. So let me show you the 10 items that I bought late last night in order to make this happen. So the first 5-star reviewed...
I didn't know. I saw people complaining on these, these challenges where they say what I ordered versus what I got. So I saw those challenges from Temu and Shein. They were doing those kind of challenges. So I'm not sure if this guy is sponsored or not. But this is a fire. It's a Titan Army 24.5 inch. It's smaller than mine. I have two. I have a 32 inch and another 32 inch here. So it's two 32 inch like this. So I have what, 64 inches all in total.
You're getting a Hall effect 8,000 hertz rapid.
Wait, you're getting a what?
For $44. You're getting a Hall effect.
No, what is it? Oh,
kind of pretty excited for this one because for $44 you're getting a Hall effect
$44. That's a bit expensive, but I hope the quality is better than mine. Mine didn't cost me $44. This is the one I'm using, but you can see even when you're shaking it, there's some effect, there's some sound. You can hear that this is not quality, and it didn't even come alone. It came with this mouse. Even the mouse when you're shaking it, and it also came with this mat pad. It's dirty. I dropped it and dragged it a bit. What else did it come with? Oh, it came with these headphones as well. I almost forgot. Came with these headphones as well. So this guy might have maybe gotten a steal. We don't know.
You're getting
it's up to his budget.
A Hall effect 8,000 hertz rapid trigger magnetic switches. I mean, for instance, I just bought a keyboard with the exact same specs and this thing was $250.
Damn. These guys have cash, bro.
This one is $44. This keyboard sounds good and it's for cheap, and the RGB was perfect. And I would say this keyboard is good. What more do you need? All right, the next item on our list, we got to continue with the peripherals, is the gaming mouse. We got the Eadwood. Did I say that right?
I think you just put a curse on me.
Mine came in a box. Let me see the box. This is my box. So mine came in this. They are from Takealot. So Takealot did me a lot of justice with this one. See how perfect it is. It's very, very good. And I had to pay like way less than what this guy paid.
You're getting a Hall effect, 8,000 hertz, rapid trigger, magnetic good, and it's for cheap. And the RGB was perfect. I'm on our list. We got to continue with the peripheral. Is that right?
I think you just put a curse on me.
You wouldn't. Wireless gaming mouse, ultra portable and ergonomic, lightweight, rechargeable.
You know, wireless mouse are very, very bad for gaming. They lag, you know. The wire mouse are top tier, man. They are top tier. They are good. They are everything you have to get. If you are going to go for gaming, heavy gaming, like AAA games, you need to get yourself a wired mouse, because the wireless ones, they are not really good, in my opinion, though, from playing with it. And remember, I'm not a heavy gamer, full-time gamer, career gamer, so I won't know much. And I noticed that this guy has this. So we're going to see which one he bought, because he's using a 5090 and I'm using a 3050, which is way below this, and it's one of the most hated PC out here. So this guy is using something more powerful.
You're getting a Hall effect, 8,000 hertz. Lucia Fernandez also said nothing with 5. It just left friendly. Also, game of it works. This one also has ultra portable and ergonomic, lightweight, rechargeable. But don't worry, this one also has 1 5-star review. Perfect love. It works amazing. Seems legit. But boys, if you're going to get a gaming mouse,
bro, this type of a screen, you see this screen here? See this screen? This is the beast. This is the mother of all HDs. So if you get this one just for your chat, you get this curved screen just for your chat. My curved screen here, it's homemade. It's just 2 screen made in a triangle like this, and that's it.
you have to get a good gaming mouse pad. This is where the also Attack Shark CM02 Esports mouse pad is slightly cool.
Mouse pad. So this is a what? An esport. Mine said what? Mine didn't say esport what, but it said okay. It's just said 4-in-1 economic what and stuff. Because all of these things they claim they are economic and all of those things, you know. Oh yeah, here it is. It says mouse pad specific. Specifications. Yes. The size is 300 by 250 by 2 millimeter.
To the touch, feels skin friendly and delicate. Anthony.
They didn't say anything about. They said surface design, ultra smooth, precision and smooth gliding, anti-slip button, and I can say, yeah, it's not slippery. Here am I, but sometimes, you know, it also depends on the table. If you have a gaming table, because gaming has everything. They have tables, they have everything. So I don't have a gaming table. I have like a wooden table that I can just pull. It's a heavy kitchen wooden table that I fixed and I'm using it. So they said what? It's an anti-slip button. The material is a cloth rubber. So yeah, there is a rubber here. Underneath there's a rubber so it doesn't slip, and this is the cloth.
Luckian. They said nothing. They just left 5 stars. And Glosia Fernandez also said nothing with 5 stars. That's not concerning whatsoever. Next up on our list, we're going to continue down the peripherals before we get to the gaming PC. We got the Ortizan dual mode act.
I don't have speakers. In fact, I do have speakers that I bought a long time ago while I still had a potato PC. These are Volcano. Volcano has been my fighter, bro. These are Volcano. See this? I don't know whether Volcano what, but they are fire. They but they are not monitors. These are like what? Studio monitor speaker. Yeah, these are not monitors. They blast like brrrr, that's all they do, but you can still hear some quality sound, and but you can mix or master your songs, you know, things like that. So, and then they also see there's a cable. I cannot stretch it enough and put one on the side and one on the side, so I still have to work and buy new monitors, bro. Still have to buy new monitor. If you subscribe, we might hit monetization and start buying new speakers. So let's see what
Bluetooth 5.3 speakers.
And this costed me around maybe 200, 300 rand, which is maybe like we can say $10, $15 roughly.
Reviews. These things sound amazing and they are the cheapest price here. Jean Mika Bernard. I was great. I don't know can Bluetooth in that. Get that? Bro, I am sold from Gene. So for $59, looks like we're getting some speakers. All right, last but not least, and the main reason why you guys are here is the 5-star gaming PC. Because
damn. So this PC was $1,099 and now it's $879, which is about how much? No, let's not get a calculator. Let's get a browser. Let's get a browser. So it's what? It's dollar to ZAR. See, we're gaining momentum this side. So this is how much. I don't want to multiply it myself and end up with 879.93. Yo, that's 14,764,000 rand for this PC. So the difference, mine is actually 16,000 on well, when there is no special or anything. But I bought it in November. It was a Black Friday, and it went down. I think around July. At the time, was ascending, and it costed around 13,000 and back to 16, 13, 16, and then they just throw in a few items, like 5 items, then they will run out, and they will only do like 12,500. So I got mine for 12,500, which I'm saying it's a steal for me. It's poorly priced. That's what everyone say, that the 3050 RTX is poorly priced. So let's see. This one is a what? It's a 570 NVIDIA GeForce 4060. This is a 4060, and the price difference is like, I could have added like 1,000 something and got this one. Mine is 3050, which is lower than this. It's also 1 terabyte. I don't think it's 30. Where do we check this again? We do what? We say system, and we go to the about section. Mine is 16, bro. Only 16 gig, and this one is 32. This one is a whopping 32. And it's a RGB fan. I also do have the RGB fan, but you know, where can I show you my RGB fan? I have pictures. I just don't want to. I think I took pictures. Where are the pictures? There's supposed to be pictures here. Here are my RGBs. See, this is how they look. Don't mind the dust and stuff. It's at the back of these two screens. See, these are RGBs. They change color. Right now they are like red. I don't know what triggers the color, but those are my RGBs. I don't know if they are what. It arrived in this box, in a very big box. In fact, I'll show you the box. Ryzen 7. Mine is a what? It's a Ryzen 5. Everything is below with mine. Ryzen 5 5500. This one is a what? 57X Ryzen 7. Bro, this PC beats me.
Have the Ningami gaming PC with a Ryzen 7 5700X NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060, 1TB SSD, and 32 gigs of RAM. And I'm not sure if you get this in white or black because it doesn't give you a selection when it comes to that. So I guess it's kind of 50-50 on this one, but
let me see, mine is black. Yeah, mine is black.
we got 4.2 stars with 10 reviews, and I swear this thing was 5 stars last night. And we got Carl here saying item delivered. It was obviously used or returned. That video card was not in a separate box. It was laying inside the computer, and I'm sure it was bouncing around during shipping. Well, for $893, looks like we're getting an Enigma gaming PC, however you say it. Now, our entire 5-star gaming setup came out to a whopping $40.
Damn. How much is this again? $24,000. I think I have also spent 24,000 plus, because we have different setup. If I'm counting my my bit rate. Let's see if my stream is back. So if you are counting like the price, they got it at Railway, and those guys are always cheating at Railway. So they got this PC, which is like, I don't know how much. And then the PC, the webcam, the light, and the light at the top. You can see the light at the top if I do this a bit. And then on top of all of that, and then my keyboard and just everything for gaming, and also my shock, what do we call it, the joysticks. Yeah, I think everything costed me above. And this gaming chair, this is the cheapest gaming chair you can ever get, bro.
But if you guys remember from our 1-star Temu gaming setup, some items never got delivered. It said it was supposed to be here 4 days ago. Our gaming setup may be a little lacking.
I also had the same problem with not delivery from Take-A-Lot, but it was a one-time thing where Take-A-Lot, they gave me, I bought a PC, a potato PC. When I bought these speakers, when I took the PC back, it was broken. The warrant was still valid. After, it was almost a year, I took it back, and then they didn't bring it back. They didn't bring my PC back for like 4 months. It was this year. I gave them the PC in February. They brought it back around July, and when they brought it back, there was no power cable, same power cable that I gave it to them. I even regretted why I gave them a power cable. But then I bought the power cable when I was buying like the mouse and stuff, and arrived with them. But then the PC died again, so I took it to, I started using it as it was dead. I figured a way around it and how to turn it on so it looked like it's working. And then I quickly took it to cash converters, and they turned it on. They saw it sparkling and sparkling. They thought it was working. They gave me money. I was supposed to come and collect it and give them an interest. I never came back. I ran with the money. It was around 600 rand. and then I saved up. I bought this gaming PC. They can go to hell with that one.
But seeing that we ordered all 5-star reviewed products, here's to hoping that we get everything that we ordered. All right, so we just received our entire package, or I should say most of our package. Okay. Because if you look right here, our mouse and mouse pad are currently stuck at customs. I'm not sure what that means, but as you can also see, we also got most of our packages in Amazon Prime delivery packages. What? But I think one of the most questionable things is, Quinn, come here.
Is this 2 PCs?
I think we got 2 PCs.
Ooh, that's a steal. And my box is also this size. My box is also this size. And it was delivered at a friend's house. So I kind of got worried, how am I going to carry it? But when I arrived there, it was just this size. It was not too big to carry. This is the size. See here, this is the size of the PC. It comes from this company called, because you can't hear me anymore, this company called called PC Builders. See this one, PC Builder. So they have some of the best PCs in the game. So this one, they got a steal, bro. 2 PCs.
Things is, Quinn, come here.
Is this 2 PCs?
I think we got 2 PCs. I knew Temu had that great customer service. I mean, this is why people keep getting 5-star reviews on there.
What is this?
If you buy from Temu, believe me, you won't get 2 PCs. You won't get 2 PCs. This is 1 in a million. There's 1 in a million chances that you'll get 2 PCs. And I'm not returning it if I ever receive 2 PCs.
I don't know. What? Dear clients, thank you for visiting us and making your purchase. We're glad you found what you're looking for. Sincerely, your friends wish you a nice stay.
That is so unsettling. You didn't order this?
No.
Are you messing with me? Can you take that thing off? You're stressing me out.
Now that we got all the weird boxes out of the way, it's time to get into the setup. We're going to be getting into the gaming desk first, but how the first couple of boxes went. No.
Wait, they didn't mention buying a gaming desk, so I have to show you my own. I don't know how I'm going to show you my desk, but my desk is like, it's my mom's table. This table has been around, I don't know since when. I wasn't even born when my mom got this table. I had to put 2 nails on each side and make it work. And I still have to get, I think, a varnish, because I'm going to extend it for the monitors, then get a varnish on top.
Quite sure what to expect, but let's get started.
Make sure you're always using proper technique when opening a box.
All right, now that we got the desk put together, I have my 3 initial
Oh, this is the
thoughts.
adjustable desk. Mine is not adjustable, bro. My desk is not adjustable at all. This is my desk. See how it looks? Just this. That's my desk. This is peak desk. This is peak equipment in streaming.
When it comes to this, first we need
And
to talk
gaming.
about the resilience, Joel. Right here we nicked the thing. We took a screwdriver, threw it in the box, and apparently already took a chunk out of it. Second of all, we need to talk about the weight distribution. Apparently a 205-pound male sitting on top of this thing is gonna make the motor go out.
I'm holding the button.
So if you plan on sitting on this thing, think otherwise. And third, can we
See, this is why I prefer my 1985 wooden desk. I can sit here, I can sleep here, I can do a lot of other things here. But I do get worried sometimes because I can't relax. I'm a software dev, so sometimes I need to relax and code, go down, up. And my chair has some limit. So I do go up until a certain level. So I really do need to get this desk for myself at a certain point.
talk about the flex? Because you apply just a little bit of pressure on this thing, it's gonna flex on you. But we're about to put the whole setup to the test, so hope the desk holds up. All right, now that we got the chair complete, first thoughts on this. When looking at the previous chair, which was a 1-star review Timo product, it had RGB, it lit up, it even had speakers on it, and
I saw this one chair also on Take a Lot, bro. These chairs are heavy. These chairs are heavy. This is mine here. See mine. This is mine, and this is the box. This is the box. You see how heavy it is? It's come from artisans. So I don't know where they are. Whether they are here in the country or not. But they sold it through Take a Lot.
this is a really good chair. Exactly as I hate to say, it's probably a little bit more comfortable than this one, but when it comes to the 5-star review, we have Bull, the most competent. This is a really good chair. Exactly as pictured on the listing, very comfortable, highly recommend. Well, guess what, Bull? We're about to put that to the test.
I think the funniest part about this, look at all these warning signs. Who doesn't know how to sit on a chair?
It's a chair. Who is standing
Bro, I think
on it?
I know. Why would you double up on a chair? They're like pushing each other in this one. That's like footloose or something.
bro, these are things. Obviously, no one will stand on a chair, but I know if we had the chance, we'd push each other in this chair. We've had wheel gaming kind of chairs here, and we used to push each other with growing up. So this is something we definitely do. And standing, all of it, even this, when I eat, I just adjust my chair like this. Why not? This is the whole point of having a gaming chair. I have to adjust it like this and sleep. This is the point of having a gaming chair. I have to be pushed around. And also I can sit like this. Sitting like you're in a toilet. This is a gaming chair, bro. You cannot sit like this in a gaming chair. Unless I'm coding, then I sit like this. I stretch my legs and stuff. But you need to relax a bit. Because you know, the reason you bought a gaming chair with all of these cushions is because you're going to sit here for the longest time. So if you're going to sit on something for the longest time, you need to be at your best comfort position.
Something like that. Because we know how to sit on a chair.
Yeah. The good news is 3 out of the 4 boxes that we were waiting on just came in. But just to remind you guys, we didn't just buy 5.
You know, in Take a Lot, things are different. You just buy something. If you have 13 things, you will wait for all of them to be packaged. So you won't receive one and they will say you have to wait for the other one. Receive this, wait for the other one. They don't do that, but they will tell you that if you wish to receive it earlier, you need to chop your cart. So in your cart, you need to cut it and leave some things out because they have warehouses, I think, in Cape Town and Joburg. One is in Cape Town, the other one is in Joburg, and other vendors, they like have their own stock in their house or in their warehouses. So you have to wait until all these things they are combined. So you can wait. The longest I've waited before buying this gaming PC, that time I was buying, I don't know, headphones and other thing. I think I waited 2 weeks. They mixed up the delivery. I had to wait again, and then they also mixed up the delivery again. Then I had to wait for a day, and they delivered the next day. So Temu, things are different. So I'm wondering how much is the shipping if the shipment they are being chopped up.
Star review tech items. We actually bought 5-star snacks, and Joel here has no idea what he's about to eat.
Ew! 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 No!
Just bite. Just bite. Look, it's filled with something.
Yep. Don't know what that is.
Hit me deep, Quinn.
It's so slimy, dude. You ready?
I'm ready. I think it hit the jugular in the back. Whole thing, Joel. Pretty good, huh?
Oh, well, I'm glad.
One video, because up next we're getting back to the tech, because we got the Titan Army 5-star review gaming monitor, 24-inch display, IPS panel, 1080p resolution, all on 300 hertz.
This is small. I don't know if I have pictures of my setup, but my setup is different, bro. I have 2 screens like this. See, this is the one we are reacting into. And this is the one with my OBS and stuff. And that's us over there. This is us here. You can see here. So I have 232 inches. So let's see.
Refresh rate is cheap as heck, dude. So it is a 24-inch monitor. This boy is thick. Tap on this thing. I mean, this thing is straight plastic. Here's the one.
I can hear from the tape. I think most of these things are plastic, bro. Especially TVs. TVs are pure plastic, no matter how expensive yours is. There are cases where it's some metal, but TV are mostly made out of plastic. It has already been the standard of a piece of TVs. Yeah, I wanted to say TVs. And then PCs, I think you can get. Let's see my PC. My PC is still, I saw it.
Star review gaming monitor from GoFalt.
If you had to blind rank these, I would absolutely say that this is the 1-star and that's the 5-star.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, this is not suspicious whatsoever. One. Line design. We got a Tack Shark logo down here in the bottom right. You got a nice stitching edge. I mean, mouse pad. Why do we label this as esports? Like, great, I got a square on my desk now. Sweet. Next up, we got.
I also don't get it. Why it's an esport thing? Okay. I don't know, maybe they know something we don't. Oh, by the way, you can also watch me on my other platforms. I'm on Twitch as well. You can watch me there. I'm watching my stream as I speak over there on Twitch, and it kind of like going well. I don't know, it's a bit laggy. Also with YouTube, it's a bit laggy. I think it's 2 seconds delay and 5 second delay on Twitch, something like that. But let's keep doing this. Let's work.
The Iwiadin gaming mouse. There is a lot of letters on this box that I do not know how to say. So let's go ahead and box this gaming mouse and see. Star from Taylor Hen. Perfect. Love it. Works amazing.
I also do have a wireless mouse and I don't like it. I just like gaming in this. But you know, mostly I play AA games, AAA games, so I use this to game. These are
Taylor,
PlayStation 4s.
You don't sound like a bot whatsoever. So let's check this out, because look at, we even got little stickers. Who knew for, you know, like 20 bucks you were going to be able to customize your gaming mouse? This is some crazy behavior.
Yeah, bro, you know, white gaming setup is something else, bro. You have the ability to customize. Look at mine. You buy it like that, it dies like that. I do have another one. I have a white one which is wireless. I gave it to a friend around, and then I have another one that is wired that I gave it to a nephew, and then I have another one that is broken. I think a wired one that is broken. I've had over 20 mouses in my life, bro. I have this big buttocks computer, the computer screen, and I sold it. Just exploded, and I sold the PC. I still have one wireless. I need to buy batteries and use it on my laptop there. But it started damaging my laptop drivers. It was kicking out my scroller, so I had to always go and make it manual.
It's got some decent glide to it. You see that? Boom, boys. It's ready to rock and roll. So guys,
yeah, mine cannot spin.
next up, we have your Attack Shark. Yes, that does sound familiar. We got to go peripherals of the same company. Hall Effect X68 gaming keyboard, magnetic switches, and I got to say,
I need this keyboard. See this keyboard that is reviewing. It's short. It's like removing 25% of it. You see this part? You cut out this part, and you pretend like this is the only part you have. And when we are coding, this is the beast. I saw it at FTS shop. There's an electronic shop at KG Mall right here in Witbank, and they have these PCs accessories like mic stand and stuff. They usually deal with music thing, the music company. So I need to go there and get this. I just
Look
need
at
a
this
white one.
coiled cable. These are normally like $15 to $25 just by themselves, and for the price of this one, which was $60, you get this type of keyboard with a coiled cable. Not to
See how the keyboard is matching with the pattern of the keyboard is matching with the mouse pad.
mention 2 5-star reviews. Alexis here, this keyboard sounds good and it's for cheap and the RGB was perfect and I would say this keyboard is good. Alexis? I'm about to say something so mean. Thank you for the review. So when you talk about 8,000 hertz polling rate,
Bro,
Hall effect.
believe me, bro. You don't have to be a genius. You can hear when a comment is being fabricated. There's no way these comments are not being fabricated. Listen to this. And he knows it. He just said he doesn't want to say anything offensive. Listen to this. This keyboard sounds good and it's for cheap. And the RGB was perfect and I would say this keyboard is good. You're repeating the same thing.
And the RGB was perfect and I would say this keyboard is good.
You can hear that these things are just made. So what they do in China, they also like using this American flag so that you can think they already shipped it to an American person and they're using it because America, you know, it's YouTube, it's gaming and stuff.
Alexis? Something so mean. Thank you for the review. So when you talk about 8,000 hertz polling rate, Hall effect, customizable actuation points, most excited about that one. But why don't we just keep opening some peripherals? Because up next we got speakers, of course, in white, because we're doing a white and black theme on this one. I think I ordered white. Hold on.
The whole setup is a mess. It was supposed to match and be white, all of it.
Why are they black? I ordered white speakers. Why did I receive the black ones? But these are the Artisan. And when we're talking about 5-star, but these are the Artisan.
I think the studio, the gaming setup is kind of good. It's good. Even though they are black, they're matching with the screen and stuff. You see the color is very good. It's working out. I have to say that.
And when we're talking about 5-star review ratings, we got VP here saying, these things sound amazing and they are the cheapest price here. They shipped fast, came in without any damage. Dude, it's great how we received the package from Temu and it wasn't broken, automatically gets them a 5-star review. I mean, I probably would say that too. This is why we shop. Oh my gosh. Okay, well.
This is the PS pain, bro. Dropping your PC. I was extra careful and it was late. It was like 8 p.m. I worked until it was 10 p.m. just to get the PC there. My cables were still clustered. I saw it was working and stuff. And it's a good PC. I left it powered on from Friday, Saturday. And then I came back home on Sunday. I left home. I came back home on Sunday. It was downloading Call of Duty and GTA.
This is why we shop from Temu, because they accidentally sent us 2 gaming PCs. Not just 1, but 2 on accident. Good?
Yep.
Okay. But the gun-hard citizen that I am, we are going to send them back the other gaming PC.
Nah. I would not send it back. I would not send it back. If I had to receive this, I would not send the PC back. They are mine.
Since we didn't pay for it, definitely gonna send this one back. That one kind of took a tumble. But we have the Ningmi.
Okay.
Gaming. Ningmi.
I'm not even trying to say the second N.
We have the Ningmi. Ningme gaming computer. Why do we have the graphics card box? Oh, I didn't realize we were gonna have to build a PC in this thing. It's supposed.
This was my PS4, bro. This was my PS4. I saw some component inside my box. I still have them there. Some component. I thought I had to build it. You know, I don't mind building a PC. It's good being technical. But when you're buying a PC that is labeled as a complete PC, you don't have to build it. Once you build it and you break something, you can't return it. So if you want to build a PC, just buy a case, buy a graphic card, buy all of these things separated, just build a PC. But if you have to receive a PC and you have to build it, and they didn't say build a PC, bro, you are going to damage it. So I still have components there. I don't know what's their work, but I just have them there, and my PC is working very fine. Very, very fine.
To be brand new. Why is the box torn? I'm so confused right now. I've never had to put together a pre-built PC. I just don't know what to think. All right, thank goodness. Ooh. It's not too bad. We got some bubble wrap in here.
The glass is dope. My glass is super heavy. When I was removing it, I had to be extra careful. I think I still have a video of me removing the glass, and my heart was like pounding. There you go. What's up? So let's get to this. So right now I'm going to be building my streaming setup. See, here's the glass. It's like super heavy. It's fragile. Remove this, and there's a bubble inside.
Here, thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah.
And there's a different bubble inside of mine. There's this one. It has taken this shape, so I think when they are putting it, I don't know, maybe it's moist, cause it ends up taking the shape of the inside of your PC. It just goes in and take the shape. So I think right now it has lost. I don't know how it works. Have no idea how it works.
No, this is promising.
You think they made you build it yourself a little bit so that they could blame you if it doesn't turn on?
Yeah. This is exactly what I just said. They never said build a PC, but they're going to send you component. Yo, my chair is broken. They're going to send you component to build the PC so that they can say it's you who broke it when it does not work. I need to screw my chair back. Not now, but I have my toolbox here. See, I got this toolbox as well so that I can be able to build and install the lights and everything. See, this is loose. We are reviewing equipment and I'm seeing something loose.
Any other questions?
How much is the PC?
That's a good question. This item was discontinued.
No. Ooh. This PC that you bought?
Look at this, Joel. This item was discontinued. Does that mean?
This means you can return, bro. So Christmas, bro. It's Christmas Day.
We don't have to send the other one back. So this was a 5-star reviewed PC on the site of Temu. I no longer have proof of that purchase. So we're just gonna go ahead and, now that we finished building our pre-built PC, let's go ahead and get this PC on the desk.
Now that you finished building our pre-built PC, this is exactly how mine look. Bro, this PC, but my legs on mine, they're like smaller. And it's not white. I would have like, I don't know, screamed had I received a white PC. I would have loved to receive it, but I see most of them, they're like black. I don't know why.
Let's get everything plugged in, and then let's get a game of Marvel Rivals to see how this bad boy holds up. I'm actually not feeling bad. You got a 4060. What I'm actually interested in, the two most important ones, monitor and speakers. I just don't know, again, what to expect from the speakers, and this monitor seems cheap as heck. But you got 300 hertz refresh rate, so what's the worst that can happen? All right, Joel, it's the moment of truth, baby. You ready for this?
Yo, I remember my moment of truth, bro. I even lost the video. I lost that part of the video where I was turning it on, bro. And it's also my first gaming PC. I was supposed to have that moment with me, but you know, I lost it. That was my moment of truth. Turning my PC on. That was my moment of truth. But anyway, I lost that, so nothing you can say.
You ready for this? Temu, don't down me now. Oh, first time's a charm.
Bro, when I saw my own light turning up, I just plugged it, tap it at the back, and then I went to the top and I pressed it. When I saw them turning up, bro, I was mesmerized, bro. I think I posted like 100 pictures on my YouTube, on my WhatsApp stories, and everyone was all over it. Because they always heard me saying I'm going back into content.
Why is my monitor not turning on? Okay, we're halfway there, boys. Oh! Looks a little blurry.
Titan this one I think it's what? It's a Pro something. It's written somewhere here. I don't know, but it's written Pro. There's Pro something. You know, in gaming we like using this word Pro, Armageddon, Titan, Army, all of those words.
1080p. It's never looked so good in my entire life. Ooh, what the heck? Oops. Are we turning back on, or what are we doing here?
Not only is my monitor randomly turning on and off, but in order to download and play Marvel Rivals, first I needed to plug in an Ethernet cable into the PC because
We were using the built-in Wi-Fi card, and it had our...
And if you are going to be gaming and you have Wi-Fi at home or in your house or wherever you are living, and you're going to be gaming online and streaming, bro, or you are planning on buying a Wi-Fi, whatever box you are buying, make sure it has an Ethernet port, because you are going to have to connect an Ethernet cable, because the Wi-Fi alone does not work. You won't stream. Even right now I've connected my Ethernet cable. See my internet speed. If I show you my internet speed, bro, I feel like crying even myself. I'm using Rain, and Rain is like super slow. Sometimes the way it's so slow, the way Rain is so slow, sometimes you can't even open the speed test website on its own. That's how slow Rain is. See, right now I'm trying to test my speed and it's not opening. Look at my ping, look at how high it is. It's supposed to be less than 10. My download, they are good. There's this other Wi-Fi called Net99. I think there's like we use it at home, not here, somewhere else. I'm not sure about the download speed on a PC, but when I'm checking the download and upload speed on a cell phone with this Rain, they are high. No, right now I need the upload speed and I don't have them, which explains why my Twitch there is lagging, and also my YouTube here is also lagging. Even the speed test website are not working on Rain. So how are you going to turn on your speed? And I'm looking at look at this. Look here. There's nothing. It's supposed to be high so that I can stream, but I cannot. I cannot. Let's see. Just get an Ethernet cable and you'll be fine.
download speeds at 80 megabits per second. For those non-tech people, we would have been here all day trying to download that thing. So now we got a nice blue Ethernet cord, and now we're...
Mine is it's also long. It's like 20 meter long. It goes from here to my Wi-Fi in the other room, and it's a Cat 6e. So get yourself a Cat 6e and be good with it.
Speeds upwards of 700 megabits per second. So now we're only at half a day for this thing to download instead of a full day. So now I just hope there's enough storage on this thing to actually let Marvel Rivals download, but that's besides the point. Then I had to update my drivers, which then crashed the PC.
I think it just restarted. Dude, I was midway through of updating my drivers. Oh my gosh.
And from there, I got an error screen saying that NVIDIA graphics driver is not compatible with this version of Windows.
Bro, I also had the same problem with NVIDIA. I cannot use, there's this editing software I need to use, and I cannot use it because something is happening between them. They have a conflict of interest or whatsoever, bro. I don't know what's happening with NVIDIA, but they're really low this time. They're really low. They ain't supposed to be doing this. I don't know if it's their problem or a software problem, but NVIDIA, you know, supposed to be tops.
Windows. Then after several failed downloads, black screens, and restarts,
Our system detected a GPU crash.
somehow
Uh-oh. What? Oh, it worked?
Why?
I don't know. Apparently the 9th time you click it, it works.
once we got in the game, for some reason, everything worked just fine. We had an average of 150 to 180 FPS. The screen stopped going black and the PC stopped crashing. I mean, why? Why did it start working flawlessly? I have no idea.
All right, so after getting our one game of Marvel Rivals in, we do have to give a ranking to this system. We're first
I
up.
don't know my FPS. I did check it. I have this NVIDIA thing as well that I check my FPS with, but I did not keep it here all the time. I just needed to check. I also don't care much about it because when I play GTA, it's playing. When I play FIFA, it's playing. I cannot play Call of Duty because of internet stuff, I told you, but it's perfect. My graphics are good. I'm an appreciating person, so I won't be complaining. I can see that my graphics on GTA could be better if I was using a 5090 and a better. It's also the better screen resolution. So my screens are not 4K.
Up the PC. I know it started off a little rough. We got a bunch of black screens, but once we got into a game of Marvel Rivals, it handled everything perfectly. So we're gonna be still doing a little more stress testing when it comes to that. But second of all, the speakers. The speakers, for how cheap they were at 5 stars, I mean, this is incredible. But I'd put them in any gaming setup from here on out. From there, we got the keyboard. Fantastic. I mean, you can still go in, do
These RGBs are dope, bro. These RGBs are dope. Wait. The numbers are on the side. Look at mine. Look at mine. Mine is a joke. It's from T-Wolf. But you know T-Wolf is hooking us up. If you can't afford something, T-Wolf is here for you. So they hooked me up with this. Everything is T-Wolf, including this. And I'm not sure you can tell me if it's quality or not,
your
because you're the ones that are listening.
customizable actuation points, things like that, 8,000 hertz polling rate, fantastic keyboard for 60 bucks. Then there's the monitor. You got the Titan Army monitor. Of course, if we had a PC with a little higher graphics, things of that nature, we'd be seeing higher FPS than, 140 to 200 when it comes into the gameplay. But overall, still did very decent. Then there's the mouse. Started off with its struggles, but the fact for $15.
See, my previous mouse had buttons on the side here. Here, 2 buttons and 2 buttons on the side as well, just like this one. This one doesn't. I don't know what's happening, but for some reason there's nothing. But I have to cycle with it, bros. There's nothing I can do.
I forgot what the exact dollar amount was. Nice lightweight, actually pretty great mouse. Then you got the cloth mat. It's just a typical mouse pad. I mean, it has a cool design, has nice stitching on the side, but there's nothing unique about it. But I would have to say that the chair comes in second to last. Not that great, not that comfortable. It's okay, but there's nothing that makes it special. But then there's the desk. This has to be my least favorite thing of this setup. Yes, you get a desk that goes up and down, but at the end of the day, it's already separating. You apply any pressure, it separates from the back panel.
Mine does not separate, bro. See, when I'm doing like this, everything is moving. It's not the desk alone. Everything is moving. So not the top of the desk doing like this. No, this is from 1985. That was 15 years before I was born. And I still have it. Now it's been 25 years. So 1980, 25 years times plus 15 years. That's 40, yeah? 25. That's 40 years, right? Yo, why is the simple math running away? 20 plus 10 stayed. Yeah, that's 40 years. This table is 40 years old. I won't be 40 years old for the next 15 years.
Panel seems a little flimsy. I wouldn't even take this one over the 1-star gaming setup. So the 1-star gaming setup was better in desk and chair. Everything else, I have to give it to the 5-star gaming setup. But if you guys have not watched the 1-star Temu gaming setup, you can actually.
No, bros, these guys are good. These guys are good. I have to give it to them. They are top tie. So I might as well. I don't know when I have my bag hanging. When my bag is hanging, it's full, it's heavy, I might test out these things as well from Temu, because Temu still seems to be legit, but I don't know why they're discontinuing things after you buy it. Now you can return it. So to them it's a good thing because they have 2 PCs. But imagine if they didn't get any PC at all, they wouldn't be able to return it back. So to them it's a win, but the other 99 people it's a loss. Because they can send you sweets and stuff. No one can send you 2 PCs by mistake. The chances are high that you receive no PC than receiving 2 PCs at the same time, and they get it discontinued while the PC it's working, because I expect the PC not to be working, and that will be the reason why it's being discontinued. But the PC is working, it's fine. The PC is top, it's dope, it's everything, but they just discontinue it. I think maybe it's a rich people's problem, bro. Chinese people have money, they just decided to move on to other products. They have sold enough, maybe they just pre-built 1,000, sell it and be done. So that's it from me. Like, share, subscribe. I think I'm going to go to a second video.
Actually,
I need to react to another video. I don't know what I'm reacting to, but I need to react to something else. Let me see what am I going to react to. Yeah, I think I got my... Bro, I think I just recorded the best videos. I think I just recorded myself the best videos ever. Look at this, look at this. This is a
city.
These are my analytics, bros. These are my analytics. We're supposed to get 1,000 here. Supposed to get like 100,000 here by, I don't know by when. By the end of this month or something. But they're supposed to get 100,000 here. It's December as I film this. It's December as I film this. And we're supposed to... But if you're watching this, I'm filming in December, but if you're watching, it's January. It's not December, it's January. We're supposed to get to 10,000 here. This is January, bros. See other people at close that work, going to see their families, I'm not going to see mine. I'm here making content. I'll see them, I don't know when. So these are the views you guys gave me. Let's get monetized so that you can fill the bag. The bag needs to sag. So I need to see this video now. Need to see this video. I've been wanting to see this video. No, even in South Africa we have this type of cities, and I saw the thumbnail. The thumbnail is dope and stuff. Let me remove this. Just a second. Come on, bros. Come on, bros. Come on, bros. I've heard of these cities, bros. I've heard of these cities. And right now I want to react to them. I want to see them. I want to see what's really happening with these places, bros. So this video is titled what? Inside the world most dangerous city. Insane. What's happening?
C'est full automatic. No longer controlled by the police.
Bro.
Today we arrived in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, in the Haitian capital, Port-au-Prince. An open area divided between our...
Why is this? Let me see if it's returned the name, because he said it did say the name. Here it is, Port out the print. Oh, it's in Haiti. Okay, yeah, I know Haiti. So what kind of a city it is if it's no longer controlled by the police? It's out of control, bro.
Armed gangs, hidden elites, and foreign interventions. There are more than 200 armed gangs operating in the capital alone, led by a man called Barbecue. Known for burning his enemies alive.
Yes.
The Malone, led by a man called Barbecue. Known for burning his enemies alive.
Now someone who burns people alive. Barbecue. Who had a TV character like that called, what did they call him? Bongisipho, this one. Onuzalo. He played a character of someone who burned people alive from apartheid until now. That was his character. Why is my internet slow now? I cannot even see Bongisipho. At this point we need a mention, bro. We can't keep like this. I'll show you the guy. I'll show you the guy. As soon as my internet comes back, I'll show you the guy. Yeah. Kunze bovu mhlongo. Because they are trying to show me an artist now. Not this car, Kunze bovu. Yeah, it's played by Masojam Caesar. This is the guy who played the character. This one. I don't know what they did to his head. You saw him. They have this one that they call barbecue. Because it turns people to barbecue in real life. See? It's him, bro. Let's see what barbecue is doing in Haiti.
Militias have united under one name, which means living together.
What?
Under one name, which means living together. Enemies alive. The militias have united under one name.
Vive and San. Vive and Sam. Meaning living together.
Which means living together. Today, we'll visit the camps of people who fled gang violence and destroyed neighborhoods. Then we'll meet the resistance.
They decided to set up a group to resist.
So these are the resistance.
This is the resistance.
There are civilians who took.
Bro, in South Africa we do have gangs, bro. We do have gangs, but this is another level. Have gangs, bro. What? I think it's Northern Cape. Northern Cape gangs. Even in Pretoria, everywhere. But the ones that resembles these ones, I think they are Northern Cape guys.
Took up arms to defend their communities.
We had to step up to defend.
And in the
Bro,
end,
you're stepping up. You don't even have a bullet vest, bro. You only live once. Only live
we'll
once.
meet one of the gang leaders. Each scene reveals a part of the story of a nation whose state has collapsed and whose people continue.
Talk to them, interview them. Why can't the government just go in there and do the same? Take the guy out. Well, that is if the gang member is doing something wrong. Because some gang members are like community leaders. They're resistant and stuff, you know. So it's not the government that is always on the right side.
This is home for us. So
Let's go.
We're on this island today, one island shared by two countries. Half of it is paradise and the other half is hell.
Oh yeah, Dominican Republic. I've done history. I did not travel there. I've done history, obviously. I just wasn't aware that the Dominican and the Haiti, they're actually sharing the same island. Because the Dominican is heaven. That's what I know. That's what I've learned. That's all I know about the Dominican. That's its heaven. I just didn't know it was sharing the same border with Haiti. Haiti. So this is a surprise to me. It's the same as Zimbabwe and South Africa. Even though we're not on an island, but you can just see the difference. It's like they are on the other side of the planet and on the other side of the planet. It's
Next
just
door, the Dominican Republic lives in prosperity.
Ooh, damn. This is what I see when I search the Dominican Republic. I remember one time I was like, I want a citizenship. Which countries have the best citizenship? And Dominican Republic appeared first. They have visa waiver with almost every country in the world. And it's also free to get, it's easier to get citizenship when I think you invest or doing something.
While Haiti lives in open war. We arrived in the
Bro, how sick the people have to be for the war to be declared open. Once the war is declared open, it means if I'm going to see someone, I'm carrying a gun. If a child dies, it's an open war. What are you going to do about it?
capital Port-au-Prince, that is the airport. We drove from the airport to the hotel district, the only area with government buildings and hotels.
They still have hotels, bro. I think who will visit and book a hotel there? I don't know, bro. Sometimes I do think of the idea of joining this company that are visiting North Korea. But when I heard this, I was just watching his video yesterday. I think for the 100th time. I've heard of his story since I was in maybe high school. When I hear those stories, bro, I wonder why people go through this. Even the journalists, I get that they're trying to give us the best stories, but bro, same thing they are enforcing in this hotel. Enforce it across the entire country. There could be, Haiti will be the same as Dominican Republic, bro. The people of Dominican Republic, I'm sure they're also not at ease, because anytime the war can break to their side. But it might not. The same as North Korean war doesn't break to the South Korean peaceful side, and you still get K-pop, you still get Gangnam Style and stuff.
Its gates, because outside lies a completely different world. We're in the capital, Port-au-Prince. Look, we're on a hill. This is the city. This is the nation that defeated colonialism, yet fell into chaos.
Bro, how do you come out of colonialism then to your own chaos? That is deep.
Now we begin in the displacement camps, where people who escaped gang bullets live. There are so many of them.
It's temporary.
Well, we don't. Nobody knows for how long.
I don't think it's temporal. This is permanent, bro. This is permanent. If you ask them how long they've been saying it's temporal, they'll say, I don't know, maybe for the past 19 years it's been temporary. That is permanent. People are getting old here. They are not getting, are being born here. That is permanent.
Because they've been here for over 9 months now.
Damn.
And they have a market.
They are locals who fled their neighborhoods after gangs burned them down.
This is what open... Look at how young these kids are. This is what open war means. You do whatever you want. The victims are the one that just suffer and you don't suffer. So they declared the war as an open war, an open field of crime and gangsterism, which is why when they burn the buildings, there's no arrest. They just leave their life, and these guys, the victim, they are the ones that are obligated to run. If they don't run, they're dead.
And their home is there, but they cannot go.
Yeah, just about a month ago, the gang just allowed people to go back, but it's so destroyed.
They are displaced, with no idea when they'll return. This is a nearly forgotten country.
6 people living here. When it's raining, it's licked.
Displaced people live like this, as in many other nations too.
They're also responsible.
No, they said the government. Yeah, there's about 500,000 people displaced. Right.
500,000.
500,000, all around the country.
This is their home.
Bro, what kind of a home is this now? So the gangs about a month ago, they allowed the people to go back to their homes. But they have already destroyed those homes. So they kicked them out, destroyed the homes, then told them to come back and live in them. The homes are destroyed. That's sick.
A country once a symbol of freedom has become a symbol of fear. This lady lives under a car.
No, bro. I don't know if YouTube is going to ban me for this, bro. But it's just a reaction. I don't think an old person should be living like this. Even kids, disabled people, kids and old people, they shouldn't live like this. Disabled people in general, kids, old age, they shouldn't be living like this, bro.
Yeah, she used to live in downtown Port-au-Prince. When they get
Oh, Port-au-Prince, that's the pronunciation, Port-au-Prince. Okay, I'm not real good with pronunciation. This looks like a good guy. I think he's taking care of the community. He's the resistant. I saw him in the intro.
Gangs take over the whole neighborhood.
Look at the open sewer.
They're not living as a human being.
Yo, you see where I live, even though it's not a fully developed place, as you can see, but we don't have dumpsters like this. This is a fine. You're getting fined every week on Friday. We take out our trash out. Imagine in a developing place like this one. It's been developing since before. I'm seeing a dumpster here, and because the people are forced to dump. Look at this. Why would someone throw it up there? I get there was, but why would you throw something up there? I'm interested in the gang part. I see the victim. Victims are always going to be there. But I need to see the gangs. What are they doing? Why? Look at how this place, this part of the area is. I'm pretty sure this is a gangster living here. And here, they just chose this house, start living in. These people had beautiful homes. Look at this. Haiti has one of the best structures in the world. That's why it was once considered a symbol of freedom. That's why everything is like this. So they are not misplacing people off shacks like here. They're misplacing people off well-developed homes.
Now we'll enter a neighborhood completely destroyed by gangs. You'll see how homes turned to rubble. An entire neighborhood abandoned. All its residents have left. Look at that. It was a war zone. The people you saw in the camps fled from these very streets.
Bro, this is a beautiful neighborhood, bro. I don't want to lie. This is a beautiful. People are supposed to be living in harmony here. They're supposed to be just crossing the border to the Dominican and coming back to their home. Not fleeing. Now, this is an open war. This is what open war means. A human skull being displayed like this, like it's a show to just show the people that if you are here, we're going to do the same thing to you, bro.
A truck exploded in the middle of the road, lying on its side. They used to burn people alive here.
Oh, damn. I need to see this barbecue guy. He's the one who's burning people alive. Why is a symbol of strength?
The gangs have since left this neighborhood, but it still looks as if it were bombed. The gangs now fully control the port, and they are located there. We'll go there at the end of the video. Stick around. This is an abandoned. Some neighbors stop kidnapping if abductions occur. There are also extremely high speed bumps to stop kidnappers if abductions occur.
Yeah, that was mad, bro. I saw a guy, an old friend of mine, has a car wash, and he built his own speed bump so that the cars that are speeding cannot crash into the cars that are parked into his car wash. This is a great idea. Some people have to resort to themselves repairing their own road to prevent the kidnapping and stuff.
Now, we'll meet the resistance.
Yeah, I want to meet the resistance, bro. I don't know why my internet is doing this now, because I want to meet the resistance. I want to see and hear from them.
Civilians who took up arms to protect their neighborhoods. We entered a resistance area. The people who refuse to flee.
They are being forced to move, and they don't want to. I think I'd do the same. I'd allow the family to move. I'd allow the family to go to the camps, and then I'd stay behind, bro. But I don't know. It might be a different thought when I'm in the situation.
They came all the way from Africa to improve their image in the international community.
I didn't know Kenya was playing a part in international news. Let me see something. I'm just trying to see something. Where is Dominican Republic? Where is Haiti? And where is... So my internet is slow. I cannot even research simple things.
All those communities here are controlled by the gang.
It's a city divided by gangs. A city split, like borders split countries.
And when they attack here,
Okay.
they kill a lot of people, rape children. But these guys, as civilians, as people in their community, they decide to set up a group to resist.
Yeah, these are the real men of this community, bro. I just think they need to put more bullet vest in them, because if they gone, if they be gone, I don't know what else these people can do.
So they fight for their home.
Yeah.
We are now with the resistance, and I am wearing their uniform. If I entered a gang-controlled area dressed like this, they'd kill me, because this is the resistance uniform. They are called the vigilantes, ordinary people, mechanics.
I don't know, bro. Maybe they should, I don't know, recruit more boys. You know, the same way those guys are recruiting boys for the war, they should also do the same. Recruit more boys, train them. Not small boys, that's going to take years. Just get men, you know, maybe my age. Recruit them, take the war there, and finish this whole thing. Because that crane who's living under the car, that's something else.
Farmers, fathers, who decided to defend their homes themselves.
Resistant. I'm a resistant. Haiti. So every day you go to see the control area.
Yeah, every day, every night, every day, every night.
So the gang come here or no?
No.
Cannot.
Never.
Okay, I think the gangs are scared to come into this place. So it looks like it's heavily guarded. The guarding is good. I'm not sure if they also have the vigilantes, these guys that they call the vigilantes, also guarding the people that side. My internet is messed up now. What the hell is happening? I don't think they have, I think they do have the same gangs. There's the same vigilantes guarding the other area on the other side. Because if they do not have it, bro, these guys are dead. If they don't have it, the citizens there, they are dead, they are gone.
He says this is his area and no one can attack it.
Yeah. Now that's the confidence.
While you are here, the microphone, bend down. They control the mountain?
Yeah.
Hey, bro. That's sick. Mountain is supposed to be for everyone. That's nature. You're not supposed to be controlling the mountain.
The resistance has checkpoints to catch any gang members trying to sneak in. Now we'll go see one of their checkpoints.
Let's go.
This resistance member asks for ID and searches people. They're civilians, but they control the area.
So imagine if you don't have your ID, you're a journalist, you don't have your ID. I don't know how messed up will you be to go in there without an ID. So it's a good thing they have this checkout point to ensure the safety.